Write with me.
Hi there, friends. Welcome back to Write With Me. Today we're going to write the name Grayson. And if your name is Grayson, you have a super cool name, and I'm honored you're here to learn how to write it with me today. Now let's get started by learning how to spell the name Grayson. Grayson is spelled Grayson. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters written all in a row. Now let's start with the letter G. The great G starts right below the top line, coming up and to the left. Curve as you're drawing and then briefly touch the top line. Curve your way down, and as you pass the middle line, make sure you're curving back to the right. Briefly touch the bottom line and come all the way back up till you hit the middle line. Once you hit the middle line, come straight in to the left. You can also draw G's just like this. Curve it all the way around. Again, come back up and stop once you hit the middle, then pick your pen up, come into the G's mouth, jet over to the right, and then come straight down for a little bit more formal G that looks like this one up here. You draw them whichever way you want to. The next letter in Grayson is the run and R. Run and R start with a straight up and down line. Then pick your pen up, come up to the top, and jet out and to the right, straight. Once you get out of the way, start to curve, and then you'll hit the middle line, and once you do, come straight back to the left. And now you have a P that can be transformed into your run and R by giving it a diagonal right leg that stops once you hit the bottom. The next letter is the alligator A. Alligator A's always start at the bottom with a diagonal line up. Stop once you hit the top. Keep your pen there and diagonal your way back down to the bottom. You now have an upside down alligator mouth that can be closed with some alligator teeth to complete your A. You now are up to the yellin' Y. Yellin', not yellow Y's, start with a baby V at the top. Diagonal down and to the right. Stop once you're at the middle. Keep your pen there and diagonal back up to the right. Come to the middle of that V and give it a little pogo stick leg. Straight down and stop once you're at the bottom. The next letter is the squiggly or squirrely S. Squiggly S's squiggle all over the page and start right below the top line, off to the right. Put your pen down and then come up and to the left. Briefly touch the top and then do a tight curve back and to the right. And once you get to the middle, you're going to want to be going diagonal to the right. Once you hit the right border, squiggle your way back to the right. Briefly touch the bottom and finish with an upstroke. For your S, alright, we have 2 more letters left. The next one is an O. For your ovally O, start at the top, shoot out into the left, and then immediately start to curve. Once you hit the middle line, curve back and to the right. Briefly touch the bottom line. Start to curve up. Same thing. Once you're at the middle, make sure you're curving back towards the start and end right where you started for your O. And the last letter in Grayson is an N. For N's, start at the top with a straight up and down line. Stop once you're at the bottom. Pick your pen up, come back to the top. Diagonal your way down to the right. Stop once you're at the bottom. Come up to the top. And draw a straight line down for your N. You can also draw N's wild style, which are kind of fun to do. You never pick your pen up. Start at the bottom. Come straight up. Keep your pen there. Diagonal down. Keep your pen there. Come straight up. For your wild N. Alright friends, we're all done. Grayson spells Grayson. Great job today spelling Grayson. Remember, practice makes perfect, and everyone's handwriting is unique, so no need to ever get frustrated. Also remember, if you want to learn how to write all of your friends' names, subscribe to this channel, and we'll learn how to write them together. See you next time.